Alright, Shalom. Just want to say Kal Halal, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to our apostles and the elders of GMS. And much love to you, Akim, on the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, man. This is the brothers of Ab, Kasab of GMS Atlanta. Once again with another Godspeed. You know, we're in some serious times here in Babylon, okay? So this is a time where two things, you know, are very important. One, you have to have the fear of the Lord in you. If you don't, we're in a time where the Most High is going to instill that fear in you, okay? Secondly, you're gonna have to build your faith up to be able to endure through these times, because the Lord's going to start to do a lot of, like, I wouldn't say wicked stuff, but you know, he's going to bring a lot of evil on the earth, man, because the Lord deals with both sides. Okay, so the day of the scripture said the day of the Lord is darkness, so a lot of darkness is about to come on the earth. So at this time, man, you got to have the fear of the Lord, meaning you got to stop doing the things that are contrary to the scriptures, which is what the scripture said, if you love me, Most I say, if you love me, keep my commandments. Y'all jakes don't want to keep the commandments of the Lord, don't want to continuously live in this world and just be simpletons up and down, run behind a black woman, okay, smoke weed, eat all kind of abominable foods. That is proof that you lack a fear of the Lord. Okay, so get our first scripture in Ecclesiastes, sorry.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 19, verse 18. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh, is the first step to be accepted of him.
So the first step to be accepted is having fear for Yahweh. Okay, which we know it's an order. We go through Yahweh Shai, and then Yahweh Shai deal with the Father. The Most High always sets some order, but the first step is having fear. Okay, that's the first thing. It's just like in your household growing up, you didn't do certain things. The first step to be in discipline and to having a certain level of understanding in the house of what not to do, you have to fear your parents. You feared your father. You know, you might be in your room fucking around with something you know you're not supposed to be doing. Sometimes he never even told you you shouldn't be doing that, but your spirit innately knows, man, this is wrong. As soon as he comes in the door, you freeze up, because you're like, you're not sure. You're not sure if it's wrong, if it's right. So because you know, hey, and what does he do? He brings some type of correction, you know, which sometimes it could be a harsh. He could whoop your ass, or he could talk to you, or he could yell at you. But you have to have that fear. Okay, most of you jakes, y'all don't have that fear in you. That's the first step of getting a relationship with the Lord.
It says, and wisdom obtaineth love, his love. Verse 19, the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. Exactly,
because when you keep the commandments of the Lord, you show that you love him. Okay, faith without works is dead. You have to show that you love the Most High by keeping his commandments to the best of your ability while we're here in Babylon. For the most part, you people don't want to do that. Okay? But we are seeking, we of the hopeful elect are seeking to be as perfect as Yahweh Shai was. We try to be blameless in that day, so when Yahweh Shai returns, you know, we Lord will, we can make it onto the chariots. Is that it on now? Is that more? It's a little more.
It says, and they that do the things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Exactly, and that tree of immortality is the kingdom. Because when we go in the kingdom, you know, Israel is going to rule forever and ever. Okay, there's going to be no more homosexuality, no more slavery for the nation of Israel. We're going to rule supremely on this earth in all righteousness. Okay, but the first step is fearing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, Proverbs. Now, fear the Lord is...
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
Yeah, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, which means that's kind of clear cut. Most of you people don't have any knowledge in this world. And if you had any knowledge, you'll understand that walking up and down just on a Saturday aimlessly is vain. It's vanity unto the Most High. Okay? When we do certain things, we do it with the thoughts in our head, hey man, you know, am I offending the Lord, you know, brother? Is this wrong? We question what we do. Y'all just walk up and down aimlessly, not thinking. Got homosexuals around you, faggots around you. You're not supposed to be amongst these wicked people. Okay? So when you start coming up, you understand to have knowledge is to have the fear of the Lord.
It says, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
So once again, like I I said, you people are foolish. Why you're foolish? Because y'all don't take heed to what's going on. Y'all see an eclipse, y'all buy some glasses, and y'all would look at the sun and take pictures. Y'all think the eclipse is just like, it's an event. Y'all don't understand, these are signs of what's to come. These are things that they are saying of what's to come. These things that are happening today are not by guess. You know what I'm saying? That's
I was going to say, it's not, you know, this is not some type of, it's a coincidence that these things, the signs in the heavens, and, you know, the destruction of, you know, these hurricanes, it's not a coincidence. This is all the works of the Lord, because you people don't fear him. So now he has to show you a little bit of his might. Okay?
Which those hurricanes were pretty much like the Most High. That's, you know, he didn't even move his arm. It was just like a pluck. Okay, and those winds were still at the most, like they say, they were of biblical proportions. We still have never seen such power, and it's still, you know, the Most High still had mercy. You know, because the Most High, we're still fishing for the elect. You know, and a lot of prophecies, a few prophecies, Salakia, needs to come to pass before. Like that chip has to be made mandatory. Okay, martial law has to be put out in these streets. The economy has to crash because, you know, the scripture said, the Lord is not a man, he cannot lie. So these things that he said will happen has to come to pass before, you know, he really flexes. You know.
Okay.
So, you got more on that?
Yeah, I was going to jump. I got some. This is Proverbs chapter 1 verse, and this is you know, going into the fact of showing you that this is what's going to happen if you don't fear the Lord and you don't come back to his power, okay, to his name, to his laws, to his statutes and his commandments. All right, this is verse 24. It says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Yeah, because we've been out here, you know, when I say we, GMS, from the apostles on down, they've been out here for over 30 years. Stretching us, that's the Lord stretching out his hand to you people to say, hey man, you know, they're blowing the trumpet, letting y'all know what's coming. Yep. Go ahead, brother. It says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof.
Break it down.
Yeah, you know, because y'all didn't regard, okay, because you know, the council would be, you know, the men that's out there laboring. Okay, you guys didn't take no heed to what the message was. What, you know, what the point of, you know, the men to come out is to gather, you know, first off the elect, all right, and to gather the 1/3. But a lot of these people, you know, like the 2/3 of these people walking up and down the street here, you know, they being led to the slaughter. Okay?
The watchmen, which we are those watchmen, what we're doing, we're pretty much condemning them for their wickedness, letting them know what's going to happen to them. So either when you cross the path of the man of the Lord, there's two things for you. Either you're going to be one of the elect, or you're going to be not be of the elect, of the 2/3 and the other nations that are going to get destroyed. But we have a role that we have to play by giving the message, by blowing the horn. Your people don't take heed. Hey, scripture said, you know, hey, here we got to preach with whether they're here or forebear. Right. So it doesn't matter. Yep. It doesn't matter, but we're going to do what we got to do. Because in the last days, the Most High always sent his prophets to preach. All the time. But y'all wouldn't know that because y'all don't read the scriptures.
Right. Yeah, y'all don't fear the Lord, right? Right. See, there's a price to pay for those that do not fear the Lord. Okay? It says, verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mark you when your fear cometh.
God, so when you see us laughing about, you know, niggas getting shot down, or all them niggas in Houston that ain't got no water and going into Walmart, probably taking the chip, okay, all busted up and getting disease from the water, and we're laughing, and then people in the world want to look at us like, y'all are so mean. Yeah, but that's the spirit of the Lord. The Lord says he's gonna laugh at y'all. So we have to laugh at y'all because we fear the Lord. Right. If you're at the table with a cake and someone cracks a joke and he's laughing, most of the time they will be like, hey, laugh at the cake. Because if you're over there like, that is funny, he might, kill that man.
King David did that to one
to his woman? Yeah, one of his women, I forgot her name, but he basically, you know, threw her in the dungeon, man. You know, put her away.
It says, when your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Yeah, and for the most part, y'all people don't even know what name to call her. So y'all are completely finished. What y'all gonna do most likely is try and call on the Most High's name, because y'all heard us say it. You know, some of y'all have heard us, and we're flooding YouTube, and it's completely undeniable that, you know, we're out here pushing the downfall of America. So y'all will hear it. You know, things will trend on social media, and so most of y'all really have heard the name of the Lord, but that's not going to do you no good in that day, because y'all didn't do anything.
Right.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like you be a nigga until that day, and then you say, you know, you pray unto the Lord, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, save me, and he's just going to do it. Nah, man, it doesn't work like that.
Right.
So the Most High is going to laugh at you in your desolation. In that day, y'all not going to know, y'all won't even know who to call on for the most part, like I said. And when you do call on the Most High, it's going to be too late. Okay?
It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Right? Here's the point. Everything that I just read, you know, for this scripture I'm about to read, it built up to what I'm about to read right here. It says, it's verse 29. So that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Which it was, like the brother said, which was the basis of the lesson. Y'all did not fear the Lord. Y'all hated knowledge. Y'all walked up and down past the camps for 30 years, not listening, going to the game, going to the club, going to the store, okay, going to the bar, and y'all disregarded the word of the Lord. So now, when that day comes, y'all going to be judged according to your works, which most of your works have been complete wickedness in America. Most of y'all people are okay with homosexuality. Most of y'all people are okay with adultery. They've played on the songs, all the shows condone it, okay? Y'all sleep with your dogs, y'all into bestiality, y'all into murder. Most of the hip-hop music is into complete, that's debauchery, that's madness, okay? So, and all that comes because you guys don't have a fear of the Lord in you, okay? So with that, unless you have something else, bro?
No, that was it.
That was it. With that, we just want to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and much love to you, Akim, out there. Shalom.